They go hard, right? Better than Penn State bullshit.
The blue and white. I don't know.
That shit weak. The worst part about Penn State's jerseys are it's literally nothing.
This girl got her bed raised taller than she is. What the hell?
In French content. We about to watch Michigan beat Penn State on this TV right here. Just to make me feel better about that drive. Why you sleeping in here, bro? You can do that shit in the other room. I'm watching TikTok. That's not what I asked you, bro. Oh, you finna go crazy now. You gotta play Georgia too. Yeah.
Why you did all that? I wouldn't be coming home every holiday. Who's gonna take that long ass drive? That shit was mad weak.
Yo, that shit was weak, Driz.
See me at Christmas.
Yo, Drizzle, that shit was weak.
Maybe at the end of summer if I get off internship early.
Drizzle, that shit was weak, God.
Other than that, you niggas not seeing the go.
That drive was weak as fuck, bro. How the hell is it locked?
And I gotta leave every holiday. You think I'm gonna drive 9 hours to come see you? Yeah.
You niggas is crazy.
You're not even gonna be here. You're gonna be in the airport, bro. So you're gonna have school then. I might see you at Christmas.
Damn!
What?
Talk to my nigga Drizzle like that, son.
That's kind of crazy. You just seen a drive the weekend.
I didn't say it was crazy. I said don't talk to my nigga Drizzle like that. Like it's just like. Wow, you don't fuck with us at all. That's crazy.
Why would I drive? If you gonna buy me a plane ticket?
You about to have a job, nigga.
Why would I want to drive that far?
You about to have a job. Buy your own plane ticket. Bro, that's crazy. You don't want to pay for shit. Golly. Because you getting it back? I had to rob you.
Nah.
Oh, so I ain't got to give it back?
No, you do.
Oh, like I said,
you
then.
just been like, you pay for this, and I see what I can do for the next go round. That would have been cool, too.
Nah, you just need a bunch of shit, though. I can't do that.
Gotta buy them laptops and shit, bro.
Oh, you got to get back up there. I'm never taking that drive again, son.
How much you think the flight gonna be?
To that country-ass bumpkin town? Like 600. Hell yeah. That shit gonna cost the arm and a leg to get up that motherfucker.
A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the UTEP Miners.
Take your ass in the room, bro. Get out my spot, bro. This is the sweet spot. You want to go to sleep? I don't know, bro. It's gonna rain tomorrow. I'm taking your ass home early. Fuck the movies. Nigga, I gotta get home safe. You done had me driving in the rain 3 days straight, nigga. You been a minion, nigga. What are you talking about?
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
That drive weak as shit. Now, the second drive was better than the first one. The first one was weak. You know what made it weaker? The drive to the shit. So the first drive was weak. And every street was mad small.
coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO.
Then it's mad 53s on the side of the
huge
mountain.
challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they tried the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago.
I'm not gonna lie, son.
I've got to take his main threat away.
I'm like, yo, she want to go to school. Here is nasty.
Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously, a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
And the girls are making TikTok when we first walked.
As soon as we walk in, I'm like, yeah. My brother would have been in there like, yo. Just knew it wasn't ghetto. That shit was hood the minute we stepped in. And the mom wasn't even watching them.
And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Wants to throw
They from Jersey. They steal
Takes the grab.
and stink.
7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged.
I can't use your stuff.
You
Go,
got an early
what?
season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice.
No, nigga, use your brain.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot.
Touchdown. Listen.
And that is what a team of this caliber.
What the fuck Miss Marcia got going on? Tell her I'm at my uncle's house. He wanted me to text
By
you.
all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint, they're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they looked like
We ain't get no pictures. There was nothing to get. Go outside, go to the middle of the woods, and look around, nigga. That's exactly what it was like. I've never seen that many trees in my life, my nigga.
And he'll just
I've never seen that many trees in my life, my nigga. Word. Horse and buggy. That's what I'm gonna get you, a horse and buggy, nigga. Fucking car. Getting you no car, nigga. Oh, these niggas was mowing the highway. I'm like, alright, bro.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
Yo, it was crazy. I seen 2 sheets and 1 Domino's.
give to the single back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
What downtown?
Bulldogs with a long way to go.
I'ma pray for you downtown. Your ass go missing.
Just missed on the
Oh
connection.
man, what? That shit look like a horror movie. Yo, Drake, you go visit one time, you never going back, Drake. I promise you.
Back to pass, it's McLeod.
Swear.
That was almost picked off.
Hey, Drake, I'm gonna have her text you my login shit so you can get the games, bro.
Georgia sends out the punt team.
Let me make sure Kyle still ain't using my shit though.
Oh man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole.
7 playoff appearances locked. 14 bowl games true. I'm about to win my 100th game against Georgia. He is home, nigga.
With his 7-0 lead.
So you just playing the same shit.
Quarterback making check.
Same shit.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Yeah. Basically, you play a season. You build your team. You recruit, keep building. I'm in season 8, I think. No. 2K, you make one nigga and chill.
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
So is 2K. Who the hell played my GM on 2K?
Quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry. Right?
Yeah, Netflix should still be logged in.
First downs.
Let me take my shirt down. That nigga is weird, bro. That nigga mad cool. But your motherfucking light off too. Hey, nigga, that's your... Too bad. Too bad. Hey, look, this right here though. The one closest to the door is the light. The one closest to my sleepers. Oh. Time to lock in.
Got to do a better job of this
What the
defense,
play I
getting some
call?
penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them
And,
just move down the
good
field
shit.
and get a first down on every single play they run.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I got him again.
Looking for a big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I thought I had him. That was a good throw.
Trying to pick up a first down.
It's cool, 11. We're going to get right.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense
what are we
knows it's going
doing,
to
dog?
be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
It's complete on the right side.
Of course.
And they got him down.
A half spin and he able to stop me is crazy, bro.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's McLeod. Grabbed over the middle, it's Myers. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Can't make the connection on
Drop.
3rd down.
We on that. Oh, they going for it? Holy shit.
Defense, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Myers on the move.
Oh, yeah.
The football, and they'll
Oh,
turn it
yeah.
over on
What is she
downs.
talking about?
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Man, and that one stings, right? Like, you're a receiver, it's 4th down, understanding where the sticks are, you do everything right except for the last part, man. Just lose concentration, maybe take your eye off the football a little bit. And some drops are big, and some are bigger. And that was a big one on 4th down to drop that football when he had the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Punts it out of the air.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver run the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Miners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Right back to the well. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. On first down from the 13-yard line. This time he wants to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh, shit.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
You know, I think that was nickel right there, and I do like bringing in an extra DB. Why? Not only can that guy cover in the slot, but he can also blitz. You can kind of disguise and hide what you're doing because you got more guys that can really rush the passer or cover in the back end. So nice disguise, nice play.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, UTEP! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's McLeod. Zings it complete to the right.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They're going to run it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Fighting off the defender. A confident, efficient run gets it up to the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football here.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes a catch. Makes a grab and room to run. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Miners are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gonna look downfield again. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
What a pick.
And it's
Great play.
Off at a stand.
He got me.
He
What a play.
stopped, not much on the return, but a whole
Great
lot
shot.
getting the football. This noise is deafening, trying to
Good
keep
shit,
this
man.
offense from being able to operate. Bringing it back. Makes it past the marker.
Oh, dude. What up?
Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some
A
momentum.
face
And when
mask,
they
man.
do,
They're
they
going to
keep their
score this
foot on the
time.
gas right back on the football
For sure.
to try to keep this offense rolling.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. 1st and 10 after the defense was hit with that personal foul penalty. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Randall. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Man, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when he's throwing on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Fires deep on the run. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The UTEP offense headed out to the field to start this drive. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's
I'm
something
not
that we
home.
can
Why the
move on.
fuck would he
We'll
jump
watch the tape
outside?
this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. From the gun. Fires left. Quick completion on the out. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback adapted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
Could be an alley. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Wide open downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, UTEP!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today. in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And Jason, and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive at 8.5.
To see them transition from
off the play fake on first down, the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Cooks. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick with him too? The Dogs can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it from the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in, making a great play on the ball game?
It'll be third and short from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. They go to the wide receiver screen. Racing to the right. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Squad is just at the center of everything. Whenever I have a question, I ask Squad. Whenever I right quick, I use Squad. Whenever I need a quicker viewpoint, does it. Whenever I need a security review point, does it. Whenever I need to fill out the first the work does it. So it's just like Squad is at the center of everything.
Here on second down.
And Jay did it for me too. And Jay
looking to fire. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Welcome to the frustrating reality.
Anything in the world. One thing that would really truly prove you to
pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
In local schools.
Got his man on the outside.
Some parents are very passionate.
Moving forward just a few.
Really good job on the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game, play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, now forcing the fourth down.
And this one is perfect.
Excuse me.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
You're tired of giving up unblocked sacks in college football 20 seconds because your opponent is faking out your alignment. You need to save this video so you can change these coaching adjustments next time you fire the game. What you want to do is go into your settings. So go to your coaching adjustments.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
User defender. You're going to want to
let's check in with Holly Rose.
This is going to make it so
down on the UTEP sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morrison. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Across the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Miners want to crank the tempo. To the ground. He's got it again. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Morrison. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll go back to the ground. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. The Miners will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Excuse me.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
The Bulldogs head coach told me at the half he is very pleased with his defense right now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing has got so much hype and so much attention, but they have been able to contain him in the first half. They get the ball here to start the second. We'll see if this defense can keep up that same momentum and shut down that quarterback here in the third. Back to you.
All right, Holly. A run to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. My goodness, he unloads on that one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Guys, down on the UTEP sideline, guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game, and the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
Holly, thank you.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Got a man. It's Morrison. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Miners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Miners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. They worked it down to the 4 pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Makes the grab. It's Meyer. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he won't make it to the marker. Stonewalled for the 2nd straight play.
And I think one thing people don't take into account is not all 4th downs are created equal. Like, right, this is a shorter 4th down. You're on your side of the field. You're down. You're trailing in the football game. So I think this offense might have to take this opportunity to be aggressive, try to make this 4th down conversion, and try to go down the field and get some points on the board.
The Miners offense all set and ready to start the drive. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution, put a touchdown on the board first. Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with the big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our defense fresh. They are staying aggressive. They're trying to add to this lead, and with this quarterback, I do not blame you. Keep chucking the pill.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Unloads it left. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. It's complete to the right. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The short hands, it's Myers. Could not make his way to the corner. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's for Cloud. Snagged out of the air. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And you can
fuck didn't he block, bro? I had it.
Wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. More importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That shit's so weak, bro.
That easily could have ended up.
Bro, this game is so fucking bad, bro. But everybody on my team. I don't even feel like looking.
Of the defense, you have got to do a
Pass block is never low, bro. Come on, bro, snap the fucking ball.
And long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Terrific job.
Now all of a sudden I can't turn the corner. Bro, this game weak as hell.
The Miners send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the defense got the stop. They could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Back to throw, it's McLeod.
Bro, I was about to fucking say, bro. He threw that pass so goddamn fast.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They'll send the back in motion. Shakes off the defender. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Of course, that's the tackle he's like. This game weak as hell for sure.
You may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out.
The blitz never gets there. It's crazy, bro.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Dogs are marching down the field.
These niggas is wasting
the
whole
give to the
clock.
left. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5? After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Well, he got you 2 on 1st down. He got you 2 on 2nd. 2 won't get it done on 3rd. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
I picked the wrong guy for
that to keep this drive alive. Snap to the back.
Wildcat.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep
my
this
team is
drive
just getting
going.
hurt, bro. Game sucks. 3 people. Jesus fucking Christ.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman defensive back who's down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. The Dogs back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Throws to the wideout.
Why the fuck did he go for the pick the wrong way?
Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the point after is good.
Onside kick. This shit is so
down
weird.
big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
To the air on first down. He's got him. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
And the Miners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give as they work on that clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense
That's so fucking stupid.
To the air, it's McLeod. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
Everyone just throwing it above my line.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cooks. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Georgia going up tempo. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Can't make the catch. In fact, he just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game.
West Texas town of El Paso. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the UTEP Miners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Well, guys, the Arkansas head coach told me before the game he has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start this season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Back to you.
Howie, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So the UTEP Miners offense will go on the attack first. We've had a few receivers win the Heisman in recent years. Devontae Smith was special. Travis Hunter on a different level, playing both ways. But what does it take for a receiver to receive this type of Heisman hype, Jesse?
Well, you have to keep making plays when everybody in the world knows the quarterback's throwing you the football, and that's what those Heisman Trophy winners were able to do. You think back to guys like Desmond Howard. He stepped up whenever he had an opportunity on the biggest stages, and that's what this guy has to do today.
Well, and that's for everybody, right? Down the stretch when it matters most, you have to be elite. But for a receiver, it's hard because you're dependent on the quarterback. He's got to get you the football. But making those big splash plays throughout a season, and listen, he's still
we have 14. Let's go, man.
It's just got to continue.
Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Miners! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
The Razorbacks offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Rushes on him. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cook. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The Miners peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. And some room to work. He's loose.
score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a field.
What's your record, bro?
After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3.
What's your record?
Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got
You see, I'm.
trying to deliver the football.
Oh, yeah, you live.
Face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Damn,
He'll
bro.
move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
They have a hold up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on
Too damn crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to watch tomorrow. I'm down.
Now it's 2nd and long.
Locked in. All night tomorrow.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he
Fumble. Let's get it.
to the ball at the end of this big game.
I'm locked in tomorrow. I'm
Defense
gonna.
has it, they're on the move. He's brought
If it
down
rain, at least I'm gonna go. If it start raining early, I'm gonna take my niece home early. So I've been driving in rain for 3 days. After that, bro, I'm on.
To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the heat. And they got him.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this
That's
football
crazy.
game.
I
A
didn't
week
even
ago,
get the
he
two
only
shit,
got
bro.
sacked
This
one
game
time.
is crazy.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And this defense has maxed out this.
Are you gonna
pressure.
let me do
Another
anything?
sack.
Like, what the fuck is this
Might as
game
well
doing?
state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's finally shoved out of
Oh, yeah,
bounds.
you gonna need Juju for sure.
And a big pickup on that one.
Hey, man, that's
Yeah,
a
bro,
frustrating
I ain't too worried about it,
And I
bro.
say that, man, because you need to give me
These blitzes are
everything you
ridiculous.
have.
They're not
I
gonna
can't
change them.
run
I'm
out
gonna
of
just lock
bounds. I
in.
got a chance to maybe get the 1st down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team
Just
needs
lock
a couple
in and
more
make some
yards
other
to
shit
get the
happen,
1st
man.
down, and
I had the
chose
deep
to run
route,
out of bounds.
and I had the
And the
inside
Miners
route.
have it
I
with
couldn't
a
get either
1st
one.
and
It is
10.
what it is.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up.
Isaac Wilson. I don't know who the hell.
How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs,
I don't know who the hell Colorado got, bro. I'm
Just
just honest.
keeping the defense completely off balance.
There's no Juju out there. It's gonna take a lot to keep him. He usually transfer after that first, second year.
Take it in for 6 more
But
points.
as long as you got a good quarterback, bro, you
No
put him out of
step
game.
back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down.
That's a
close
good
to the end
start, too.
zone. That's his 5th rushing
Colorado ain't
touchdown on
overpowered.
the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
In a good conference already. I know that defense gonna be. I know that defense ass though.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
That's crazy. I don't get how that works. I don't get how that works. Colorado, they won 3 games last year, and their defense was ass. How's defense good on the game? I don't get how that works. I never even heard of them niggas. Them niggas ass.
Gives it on the option. Stuff on back.
Them niggas went 3-9 last year. That defense should not be good.
They're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Fuck Boo Boo and Creed. Nigga went to Bowling Green, bro. Right. Fuck Boo Boo and Creed. Shouldn't be able to change your defense. That went 3-9 last year. So I'm saying this game is so weird. No, I will not be watching. I will not be watching Colorado unless you playing on this game, bro. So I wouldn't know about any defensive players they got. That team is ass. If they win 3 games this year, we could watch it at B-Dubs. If Colorado win more than 4 games and Deion keep his job, I'd be surprised. Them niggas is ass, bro. That team is bad.
Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive.
The same thing last year. They won 3 games. Last year I heard, nah. We got Salter or whatever the fuck his name was. Niggas won 3 games. I don't have to see. I know college football, bro. That team is ass, bro. No, it's not, bro. It's not going to be crazy. They don't have the running backs to run go-go, bro. It's not going to be crazy. It's going to look fun. For sure, it's going to look fun. They don't have the running backs to run the go-go offense. It's going to be a bunch of screens and shit. And it's going to, Juju going to throw a lot of screens. Deion going to be fired by week 9. I just don't. Nigga said they didn't even watch film, yo. There we go. Richard Young.
Wants to throw it again.
All right, bro. Yeah, bro.
How about that?
Feel you.
The dying breed of the tackling.
I feel you, bro. Them niggas is so good.
Everybody wants to be great in coverage.
Oh yeah, them niggas is so good at football, bro.
How many corners really want to get their face in the fang and make tackles? Nice job.
None of them niggas is gonna matter, bro. I want you to remember you doing this dumb shit on YouTube. I want you to remember this shit, bro. I will come back to episode 31 and put these names in that forward, bro.
In the commercial break, he's telling his guys, let's go.
Telling you right, because last year I heard about Kalen Salter. He was going to save niggas. And y'all had a receiver. What's the nigga name? Marion Miller or whatever the fuck. All I heard was, man, them niggas going to be so good, bro. Hell no, I was, bro. And it was fucking nothing. Georgia Tech going to beat the niggas by 40.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job.
Oh, my God.
Getting the ball back in this offense. I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch.
Oh, the guy from San Jose State? Yeah, he good.
They're better in person.
He good.
And they are out the gate strong in this
like Buddy.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out.
I'm the coach.
Their first time out.
I like Buddy from San Jose State. I don't think it's enough, though. But in college football, a good receiver could win you 3 games for sure. 100%.
And it'll be a touchback.
You are right about that.
Will come out to the 25-yard line.
Think you win what? I can't see. Tell me, bro, that nigga Deion gonna win 4 games, bro. He fired.
25-yard line.
Telling you, bro. He's gonna win 4 games. I can't wait to see the schedule. Y'all niggas is.
First down. It's complete on the right side. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first
I don't know why this game got y'all defense good. Shit, crazy.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
That Georgia Tech game gonna tell it all. Y'all play Tech week 1, we play Oklahoma week 2.
That muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
I'm looking forward to both those games. Week 1 we got Western Michigan, so while you getting your ass kicked, I'll be chilling.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Takes it the other way.
And this defense comes up.
You'll be over there struggling like, come on, yeah, I know. Y'all gotta go to tell me, but they're gonna beat y'all ass.
Almost all the way back for a touchdown. This offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to.
That nigga Mendola gonna come out there looking like Fernando.
Got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Touchdown, UTEP, and they add
I think that like all jokes aside,
This offense is so good. Man, they
the winner of Georgia Tech Colorado got a chance to make the playoffs. To be honest,
so quick, so explosive.
but the ACC ain't tough, and neither is the Big 12.
Together, they've really had a great year.
Without Sorsby, Texas Tech has no quarterback.
Sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
No matter how good your defense is, you can't score the ball.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. Oh, he's got some space.
No, I'll pick one middle. And I don't think they know what middle is, but I'm going to let it rock.
33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Rides the back and leaves it.
It's going to be a game. Shit.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. This time he wants to throw.
I think that's the thing, though. Like, y'all could beat Utah. Y'all could beat Oklahoma State. Y'all could beat Kansas State. You should beat everybody else you just listed. Baylor, please. Who knows about Baylor? The schedule don't look hard. It's just that defense, bro.
Stopped at the 46.
They just gave up 100 billion points last year.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Running inside. It's Cook. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quickly out to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Yeah, I know they got the whole team. They got the coach. They got Testamaker. They got Testamaker. They got Eric Morris out there, the coach. They got the running back, Caleb Hawkins. Yeah, I know. But their defense is just as bad as y'all's. So ain't no fucking telling. You can score all the points you want if you can't stop nobody. Yeah, but if you can't stop nobody, it don't matter.
It's complete to the left.
You know what I'm saying?
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8.
If you can score with them, you can win. They ain't gonna stop no damn body.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
I heard about one defensive transfer they had at all.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
Absolutely perfect.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Oh, wow, and I had it.
Inside his own 10. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. The UTEP offense headed out to the field to start this drive. He's looking deep. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete. Clock ticks down, under 4 minutes to go in the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete.
It's like, just let me get this shit off. That's all good. Freshman quarterback.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds him at the jump. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Looking to fire. Right on the money. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
He's had a
no.
matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how
My
to
offense
solve
is
the
perfect,
puzzle.
brother.
That last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover.
I picked the wrong damn play.
And the Miners in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Under fire.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. He's able to break off of the side.
Something. They got to get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success.
No, I don't need that. Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't need that.
The thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Because my quarterback's fast, so now I'm looking for the option to be able to run it too. So I'm good on that. I don't want to throw it too much quicker. It's always an open spot on the field.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Pocket breaking down. Buying some time. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his trip to pay dirt.
That's the 5-star, brother.
Bit of everything. What a great back. And
that's the 5-star, brother.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
That's why I'm kind of letting shit play out, because if I could take off with bro, it's lit, nigga. It's lit. The only game I didn't have 100 yards rushing with him was last week against Georgia. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got one, bro. Yes, sir. Your boy locked in with this one.
Man, can these guys use a score to cut into this lead? Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long.
What? That's a pick. That's me.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Yeah, Don, we from the slum, man. Let's go.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down.
I think it's all about me having house call.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh, no. I think it's more about house call, because I did drop a lot of picks to start. I ain't gonna care. It may be the update.
For this guy. He has been lighting them up in the past.
Yeah, it might be the update. I don't know for sure.
That time, just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Unleashes one.
Oh, this nigga. What the fuck is mobile resistance if I can't goddamn?
I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, going to the air.
That blocks, you.
Got the conversion and still going. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Just too much mustard on that one.
Was that nigga open over there? Did this nigga get open? Oh, I'm tripping. Hell yeah.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide.
Oh, I threw a pick.
Slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will
The
be
defensive
thinking about
tackle
that
shit
one for a
always
long
gets me,
time.
bro.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. Going for 6. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit always gets me, bro.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Just run the route.
It's
Jeez,
wise not
fuck
to be too
Christ.
greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Well, my phone on silent mode. I ain't even seen you text, my boy.
On the Arkansas sideline, there is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating several turnovers.
It's a pick.
And he
Stupid
is
fuck.
finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Here we go. They'll try to get
Like the
something on
linebackers,
board here in the
man.
final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Miners have their whole playbook open here. There's a crease. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Excuse me.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. From the gun, looking for a man. Using his feet to buy time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the
Come
clock.
on.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for
I gotta
his
get this
man
nigga
right at the goal
accuracy
line.
together. Jesus,
Just enough time for one
Jesus.
final play of the half. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Miners! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. And hold up just a second as we check on the injured player. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Miners will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive.
I beat Georgia and go down.
And they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Let's it fly. All kinds of room to throw
nice move, 15.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Miners offense all set and ready to start the drive. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Bringing the heat. And it's a sack.
Why the fuck is my left, bro? Why are you blocking all the way the fuck up here, bro?
Finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this 3rd down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And we'll stop play right now. We have an injury timeout. That's their freshman quarterback who was injured on the play. As they attend to him, Holly will keep an eye on things for us.
I'm running this way, bro. How the fuck you pull him all the way back? I'm going that way for a fucking reason.
To be physical and defensively, already getting.
Might have a chance. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Miners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This nigga just put his ass out there and stopped me from running the ball. It's crazy. All right, bro.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Touchdown, UTEP. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And you see so much of this in college football now. Spread guys out, find my matchups, let my big wide receivers on the outside go up, make plays, make me look good as a quarterback, makes me look real good as a coach as well.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now.
That was crazy.
Tackle that for a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, this is my last one till tomorrow. Y'all niggas got me fucked up.
Sticks on 2nd down. completion to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the
Well, how did he snap the ball and know that fast? Come on.
The Razorbacks right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Bodiford. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. They'll try it over the left side. Across the 15. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. On the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I meant to have a spy out there.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Bodiford. Working that left side now. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Strong.
What the fuck is 75 doing? This game sucks.
That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Where is he going?
Back to the left, a risky ball. Can't make the play on the interception. And
what the
man,
fuck
they
are
were
you
looking
doing?
for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Miners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He's looking to throw. Looking to get it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got it down to the 3, now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
I got to be honest, as a guy that used to play for Steve Spurrier, I never have a problem watching offenses continue throwing the ball when they've got a big lead. And that's what we've seen in this one. They're way up on the scoreboard. This coach is still letting this guy chuck the rock. That now his 5th passing touchdown, and I believe you keep throwing it until the defense proves they can stop him.
Superstitious. Well, you got any?
And
you got any Greek?
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Bonifant. Here comes the heat. And they got it.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
They're going to ride this running back. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired.
There it is, NCAA World Heavyweight Champion.
Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum.
This might be the one. If you're looking for single-family living in one of SoCal's... If you're looking... She literally said that your fit linger for an hour and she loved it. So much. And so we told her that we'd ask you if you would bring her a shirt and spray it with your cologne.
I was actually gonna give her my whole bottle.
You gotta give her a shirt and rub it on you too.
I'll give. So this will be what I will give her, and I will.
She literally said that your scent lingered for an hour and she loved it, and she was like, so nice. And so we told her that we'd ask you if you would bring her a shirt and spray it with your cologne.
I was actually gonna give her my whole.
Not gonna lie. Get your stars up.
And that shit starts to trickle, bro.
This fucking right guard wanna die today. I'm tired of this nigga, man. Oh my God, I'm about to kick their ass. I'm in the middle linebacker, another right guard. Hold on.